Good morning, brave awakened ones. I wanted to capture sunrise with you. There it is. I'm home and I wanted to capture it with you. I hope you guys can hear me well. This is a re-recording for a video that I did yesterday that was being messed with. Okay, it was there, then it disappeared, then it came back. Nothing was chopped off. But I was like getting like no views, okay? And then I got like 100 and something views, maybe 150 got up to. I didn't even receive my notice from it from my other account. So if you want to see the original of this video called You Are Becoming Who and What You Were Always Meant to Be. And it was a channeled message from Yeshua, Jesus the Nazarene, as he comes to me. You could find it on my backup channel called Veronica Blu-ray. That's Veronica, B-L-U-R-A-Y. That's the original. So I'm going to redo it for you now to my best ability. Like I said, this is just from memory, so I hope I could remember what it was. So it was about, we already discussed this topic, and this is a message I received a while ago, but he reiterated it to me because of the second and third waivers of the second and third waivers of Lightworkers that are awakening right now, and who are very confused. I've seen I've had sessions with many of you because first, number one, they think that they haven't been working this entire time when it comes to doing work as a light worker. And number two, they're like, everything I've done, everything in my life, so right now it just seems to be turning upside down. And I know I see a path before me, but it's not lit up and I don't understand what's going on. And I'm here to tell you that you are becoming who and what you were always meant to be. That is what's going on. The first 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years of your life was all training for this moment. Part A is over. Part B, the real deal, is about to begin. And when it comes to being totally prepared and having clarity, that will happen by the end of this year. Because like I said before, 2019 is going to look completely different than 2018 or anything else has looked prior to this time. Because not that you're done ascending, but for the most part, all the heavy lifting has been done. Let's put it that way. The bloodlines have been cleared to the best of your ability. So don't think, oh, I cleared the bloodlines. My family should be perfect now. Why is it my narcissistic dad normal? Or, you know, why is this craziness still going on? You did your part. You did the best to your ability, okay? And now it's time for you to take a different role. My role has changed, okay? So I started making these videos. I went from blogging for several years to making more spiritual videos. And just coming out completely, because this is one of my jobs. I was triggered to start. I'm a forerunner and I was triggered to start this part of my journey. And at the end of this year, not that this is going to stop, but it's just going to be heightened up to a different level because my role as my number 22 has been triggered. So it's time for me to be a master builder. And that is what I will start doing. And like I said, it's very interesting working with 5D energies and how things just come. Literally, you're not really doing much. I mean, not that you're not doing much, but it comes and then you have to take it the rest of the way. So don't think it's like, oh, you're just sitting there and things are just popping before you. 5D must be built, like I was told. So yes, you've been working, and it was on a subconscious, unconscious level that you've been working all these years. Okay, Lightworkers, in order to clear your family's bloodlines. And it doesn't mean you have to have children, okay? It means you're the one, the buck stops here, okay? The narcissism is a 3D construct, and the ego feeds on the narcissism, which is why you see the dark ones pushing that narcissistic agenda so much. You could see it on the TV, you know, you see it with all the selfies, you know, I don't need to know what you ate for breakfast, or that I'm sad today, I'm happy today, I'm cute today, you know, that's all narcissism, and it's all feeding the whole service to self. That's the agenda it's pushing, the service to self, not the service to others, it's the service to self. And I had mentioned, I think I know why my video got tagged, because I mentioned a certain family on TV that to me represents the pinnacle of narcissism. And I think a lot of you know who I'm talking about, which family that is. It's the women, okay? Let's put it that way. I'm doing my best to remember, but please go look at Veronica Blu-ray and look for that video. I also wanted to touch on a timeline jumping and timeline collapsing, and also the Mandela effect. It's not something I feel comfortable talking about because, like I said, I do it, and I feel like just a basic foot soldier in the whole thing. But I have had some crazy experiences, and the way it was, the best I could explain the whole Mandela effect thing is that it will happen when you're switching timelines, like when you're going to a higher timeline or a lower timeline, you're switching timelines. A great example of that for me was when I was in New York recently, and the exit to my job, the facility where I was doing the contract, would disappear. It'd be there one day, gone the next. I'd be coming home, that exit would be gone again. And I had to ask my oversoul, I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then my oversoul said, pick a timeline. Make a decision, stick with it. Are you going to do this assignment or not? Are you going to go through with everything or are you not? And then when I decided I was, the exit came back and stayed. So you're literally jumping timelines when that happens. I was like, whoa, this is such... To me, it's still a little much. That's why I don't talk about it too much, okay? So please forgive me. It's just that I don't have the words. Like I said, you want to really learn about that stuff, go to Lisa Transcendence Brown. She could really tell you a lot about it. So again, I want to say, no worries. Part A is done. Part B is beginning. I'm open to doing sessions, you know, to help you see your way clear and figure out what it is you're supposed to do right now, what your part B is. And there's plenty of others, forerunners like me, who are here for you, second and third waivers, okay? And trust me, your 2019 is nothing like your 2018 or anything before that. The real deal is about to begin, okay? Namaste, peace, victory. Lady V out.